Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you with the annual Shop TNA unboxing right here for you. None other than Shop TNA. They called it the harvest sale. Was it the November harvest? It's been called the Black November sale in the past. But very, very fun stuff. I will honestly give you a small little rant that I didn't believe that this sale has been one of the best sales that they've done in a long time. Same rant as last year. They didn't do the $5 DVD sale. They did do a lot of $5 t-shirts. They did do a lot of $10 t-shirts. Newer t-shirts are $15. The older DVDs, which I already have, they're all in between $5 and $10. I'm trying to get rid of those, clearancing them off. And the newer ones from 2014, the set that I need, those ones are all about like in between $9 and $14. I will honestly tell you that shamelessly, I did call and try to make a deal with the guy on the phone. I needed 12 DVDs. I offered him $120. He turned me down. So I'll just have to wait. Hopefully TNA does another awesome deal on some DVDs. I do want to complete my TNA collection, get it back up to date. I know there's a lot of people out there that say, why? I put so much into it so far, I want to keep going. I like to pop them in every once in a while and watch those shows and see what I remember. But here we go. We're going to pop this bad boy open. I will tell you that honestly, I'm wearing the Aces and Eights beanie, which I wear casually, normally all the time. Aces and Eights, they have a lot of merch on there. They put their shirts on sale for $5. Ow, God, that hit me right in the toe. It effing hurt. But they did not put like the keychain or the wallet. I would have loved to have an Aces and Eights wallet, but it just was a little bit high for me. This was probably the one thing I wanted more than anything else, and this is what just fell out when I pulled the paper out and hit me in the toe, is the EC3 2015 for Champ Don't Worry, I'm Rich coffee mug. This was on sale for $3. I'm glad to have that one in my collection. Now, like I was saying earlier, I got a whole lot less DVDs than I've gotten in the past. I did pick up two. One of them I paid a little bit more than I wanted to. The Sting DVD, Best of Sting, I believe this was $9. This DVD, honestly, in my mind, they should honestly have 4, if not, 5 Best of Sting compilations. For the longest time, they had that Sting DVD came in when he first debuted. It's got a few matches on it. He tells a story about coming to TNA, talks about his past in WCW. They had the same DVD on sale for almost 10 years and never made a volume 2. It doesn't make any sense. Sting's one of the best guys that they've ever had. He's been a main eventer for TNA the whole time he's been there. Been in a whole lot of big matches. And, they didn't come out with this DVD until Sting, I guess you can say he had the big match at Triple H against WrestleMania 31, and they finally had it come out. But this covers his whole run. Some of the matches that are on this first one are on this one as well. Matches include Sting versus Angle, Sting versus Foley, Sting versus Flair, Sting versus Mr. Anderson versus Rob Van Dam, which would be the same match right there from Lockdown 2011. On the autograph plaque that they made 40 of that I'm lucky enough to have in my collection. They also got Sting versus Hardy, Sting versus Hogan, Sting's induction to the TNA Hall of Fame, which freaking yeah, 88 was at when Bound for Glory was in it was in Phoenix. I went to the one in San Diego because Miguel went one year and I went the next. That's how that worked out. But there you go, Best of Sting. Next one is going to be Humanopoly, and the DVD's flopping around inside of here. But this is the Best of Jeff Hardy, Volume 3. Jeff Hardy's got 3 best ofs, but like some Best of Samoa Joe, 1 volume. Best of Chris Daniels, Volume 1. Best of Kurt Angle, Volume 1. Hopefully TNA will get together and start popping out some more DVDs. This one's got matches from 2004 until 2015. Hardy versus AJ, Hardy versus Abyss versus Raven, Monsters Ball match at Bound for Glory 2005, Hardy versus AJ with Ric Flair, Hardy versus Angle versus Anderson, Hardy versus Anderson, Hardy versus Angle, Hardy versus Aries, Hardy versus Aries, Hardy versus Aries versus Rude, the Hardys versus the Wolves versus 3D, the Hardys versus Samoa Joe and Loki, the Hardys versus the Wolves, Ultimate X match for the tag team titles from April 2015. So can't go wrong with this one. Plus, I think it's got a tour of his house in the Carolinas, so that's a good one. And then we'll go to the discount shirts. Most of these are going to be all for the same guy, pretty much, just because he's one of my favorite guys out there. This is one that I almost bought at WrestleCon from him. I took the pledge, and on the back it says Revolution. It's got the cowbell with the rope, and at the very bottom it said, "There's always room for one more." Basically, this is the shirt that James Storm wore at the end of his time in TNA. That was $5. And then right here, I already owned this shirt, but this is one of my favorite wrestling shirts that I own. This one is long necks and red necks. I bought this on a sale, I think last year. Might have been $10, but I like this one enough that I wanted to make sure that I got another one. $5 deal. From here we go to, I got a lot less stuff than I thought I did. Another James Storm shirt. This one says, "Sorry about your damn luck." Got a real cool design on there with the steer and everything, nothing on the back. And then, wow, I really did not get that much stuff. And then here we are with the Bromans. Boom! These guys were so over at Bound for Glory 2013, the show that I ended up going to. But these guys were so awesome. Plus, you know, with its color, it really stands out, really gives it some pop. So it's a good one. Let's just make sure. What's the bottom here? Oh, that's right. I did get an 8x10. I got one 8x10 because it was a good one, and I was figuring that if I ever met this guy, it would be cool to get it signed because the 8x10 has him posing with the belt, and all the 8x10s were only $1. This is Eric Young right there when he was this champion of TNA. Probably one of the sort of most talked down upon world champions that there's ever been. I remember hearing the groans from wrestling fans, even the people who didn't really care about TNA, just like, oh god, they did what? But I thought they gave me like a poster or something at the bottom. I was surprised to see that, but I don't know, I sort of thought that I got more shirts, so let me just go over this real fast, and then I'll head over to Luke's Periscope. We got the James Storm shirt. We got the James Storm beer label shirt. The Broman shirt, Eric Young 8x10, Best of Sting, the Revolution, EC3 coffee mug, and the Best of Jeff Hardy Volume 3. So that does it for the Black November sale for TNA, and I'll see you guys down the road.